The beer industry in America is falling into disarray with substantial losses in the alcoholic beverage market. To turn this around, there must be deregulation of home and microbreweries. With Kansas statutes as the reference, a licensed microbrewer is limited to producing no more than 60,000 barrels of beer and no less than 100 barrels in one calendar year. This is a minuscule amount compared to a single brewery from the Molson Coors Brewing Company brewing on average 10 million barrels per year. From the 1990s to 2017, the beer industry has lost 11.1% of its market share of the alcoholic beverage market. The decline has been linked to millennials and Gen Z having a dislike for the blandness of American-style pilsners put out by the big brand beer companies. These losses have signaled to these companies that they need some kind of change and have started to consider non-alcoholic options in beverages infused with cannabis instead of coming out with beers of different styles. The beer industry employs roughly 2.23 million people, and a further loss in market share would lead to considerable loss in employment. Trends beginning in the 90s reflected that there was a demographic that refused to drink American-style pilsners. This demographic, ignored for its small size, has grown and due to the lack of response to the market desire, have gone elsewhere. The solution that will save the beer industry lies in the craft beer. Since the 90s, craft beer has experienced a surge in popularity and demand. It has been found that with craft beer, consumers are loyal to beer style and not brand as they were when it came to American-style pilsners. This increases the need for brewers to brew a variety of beer styles instead of specializing in just one. Due to regulations on microbreweries, their ability to meet market demand and grow has been stunted. Just as deregulation created the craft beer industry, it will provide the means of unprecedented growth in the craft beer industry and unleash the revival of the beer industry in America.